want to talk about failure. Failure is something that's shown up on my social media page recently. Somebody shared with me J.K. Rowling's commencement speech for Harvard, which was about the benefits of failure and imagination. John Green posted a video about failure after The Fault in Our Stars, and Hank Green also had a video on failure, so it seems to be a trendy topic right now. And when it comes right down to it, I personally have failed. I'm 3 years out of grad school and 6 years out of undergrad and have yet to nail down a permanent position. I have had jobs, all of them temporary. Sometimes the position was never meant to go long term. In other cases, budget cuts happened and I was the lowest on the totem pole. One job, a lady who left the department came back, so they didn't need me as an extra hand anymore. I have spent years in odd jobs and being let go from them. And that's really frustrating in a narrative that tells us that we're supposed to graduate and then go find a full-time job and raise a family and live the dream. That dream isn't happening. So, yes, I failed. And the saying is that failure breeds success. So, hopefully I'm on the way up. But, I mean, I don't know. Right now, I've decided to focus on my writing, and maybe that's a blessing. On the other hand, the stories that I'm working on are also failures. These 3 stories that I'm currently juggling are all stories that at one point in time I sat down and told myself I was going to write them, and I never finished them. So, who knows? Hopefully, I'll finish them and can publish them, but that doesn't mean they'll be successful. That doesn't mean that my bank account will be better for it. I'm also trying, hopefully sometime soon, to open up an Etsy shop and sell book-related crafts, which, I mean, at some point, I would really love to say that I am a self-employed woman who's in control of her own life. That would be awesome. But there's no crystal ball to tell me where the road ends. I don't really have a good point to end this on because the story hasn't really ended. But the topic of failure, I think, needs to be discussed more. Because at one point or another, we all fail. And the only way to move on from that is to get back up and try again, or try something different. So here's hoping for success at the end of the tunnel. And as for everyone else, where have you failed? And where are you hoping your story ends?